Game 1 of a series we could not wait to take in received an ugly ending for one Bay Area superfan and entrepreneur. In Sacramento fame rapper E-40, sitting courtside, was ejected from the affair after appearing to have a disagreement with a fellow fan. HWD_sports claims part of the reason for what went down was because of heckling fans, including the woman in red behind 40, aka Earl Stevens. Many weighed in, including former NBA player turned ESPN basketball analyst Jalen Rose.
Here's what happened. He was there enjoying the game, sitting on the front row like a tycoon like he always does. A lady a couple of rows behind him was heckling him the entire game. He finally turns around and responds to her heckling him. Security comes over to E-40. You can clearly see him put his arm on the security guard's shoulder, whisper in his ear, and let him know that he was being heckled, and he responded. I guess that didn't matter because he was the person that got disciplined and ejected. Obviously, the players know and love him like the entire league and everybody does, because that's the kind of energy that he's carried. And I'm somebody that knows because I've known him for over 30 years. He don't even move like that. He moves with integrity. And so that's why Andre Iguodala walked off with him. That's why Gary Payton II, someone that he's known since he was a shorty and it's like family to him, was checking on him to try to make sure he was good while the game was going on. And then the Kings, who I'm not claiming are a racist organization, they've been at the forefront of teams as it relates to matters, in particular, social and politically, for black people. So I'm not saying that they're a racist organization. What I am saying is that these security officers in particular totally fumbled this scenario and mishandled it and overreacted.
There's a lot here, so let's break it down. The hip-hop artist would put out a statement that he addressed the heckler in a assertive but polite manner. It was then that security asked him to depart the arena. Unfortunately, it was yet another reminder that despite my success and accolades as a musician and entrepreneur, racial bias remains prevalent. Security saw a disagreement between a black man and a white woman and immediately assumed that I was at fault. He'd add, I was absolutely humiliated by the Kings' security team, and I'm calling on the franchise to investigate the appalling conduct that transpired. We heard through multiple media reports the cause of the ejection was unclear. That was until the Sacramento Bee followed the lead of the AP, which printed the reason was the following. This is all an allegation, by the way. Excessive standing. From their conflicting reports would surface. Some said he was never warned about standing, while other anonymous sources claimed he was. Per the NBA's fan code of conduct, there is no rule for excessive standing. Additionally, Golden One Center, where the Kings play, only lists standing on chairs as a violation. 40's statement would continue. I've attended countless NBA games throughout my lifetime, and I've always prided myself in my professionalism. So this experience has been jarring. I was absolutely humiliated. I'm truly grateful for my fans and supporters who have reached out to express their concern and disappointment regarding these disheartening circumstances, and I hope those involved are held accountable for their behavior. Warriors shooting guard Klay Thompson would say of the ejection, it's unfortunate. I love 40. He's our biggest supporter for years. I hope they right the ship because he deserves to be there by our bench. In my time knowing him, he's always been respectful. He's always been considerate of those around him. Very weird to see, and I hope it's resolved. The home ball club said in a statement, the Sacramento Kings take these claims seriously and are investigating the facts and circumstances regarding the situation, as we do any time an accusation like this is made. Gary Payton II, who calls 40 an uncle, told NBC Sports, I haven't talked to him, but I got word that he was fine. It's a little weird. I guess it's just the playoff intensity, playoff atmosphere. Fans are going to be fans. I didn't expect it, but you never know.